I think compared to male startup in specific field for the technology, I think it's pretty less, okay? We have fewer women basically come up with this because this is also in terms of the STEM, okay? Because as you know that, I think it's, in terms of Laos, we have the percentage of females majoring in the STEM lesser than male counterparts. And that's why, because after the graduates from this particular field from STEM, it's really hard for them to get a job into the IT or engineering sector. So that's why with female, I think we still have very late market, and also in terms of the startup, owners. Okay, and in terms of the R&D, I think as we are lacking the information of these innovation statistics, I think I can't basically provide a clear idea about what kind of percentage of the R&D, but of course we have number of the researchers, especially in the technology, okay, from maybe we have a lot of PhDs, and then we have innovation center that actually can provide the information to the government in order to draft the policy. But of course, in the next few years, I think the database for the innovation statistic can be established, and in that case, basically, for public can actually assess the percentage of the R&D in terms of the in-house researchers, especially from Laos, and also the other related information that can be available in the next few years. This is one of the goals that we are trying to push the government to come up with in this nation. Okay. Thank you very much for your question, and I hope I answered your question. Thank you. So I'll pass the mic to, yes, okay.
Thank you for your question. Kind of the long question and the long answer before, it's kind of separate. In Thailand, we have different category, as I told you before. So we have 9 sectors that we cover already. But in terms of the startup, we already have the unicorn startup in Thailand, maybe 2, 3 unicorn, which in the unicorn level. But not only that, we also grooming other startup also, and like as you see in the presentation, so we going down to the village, to the normal community, encourage them to use innovation and technology. What we are proud of that is during the COVID-19, people cannot going out as everyone facing, but our government has one application that they encourage people by have the program to, how can I say, support the living by, if you want to buy the food, you pay 50% of that. So since everybody don't, like the old generation don't know about the technology, when the government forcing this, everybody just know that, automatically can using that, because you can get 50% support by using that application. So in China, we can say they're using Bao, right? Like Alipay and WeChat Pay. In Thailand, we a little bit advanced than that, because we not only give one right to one person or one company. Now every banking in Thailand can do the scan, and everyone in the market doing cashless. We almost doing the cashless society, especially in the city. So now, but we don't, I don't want to say we have everything. We also have a gap to learn, and we just to solve another problem that come with somebody just know how to go too fast, and somebody just especially in the far village, they just, so now we have to fix that gap. It come as the negative side of the beneficial, that many people in the city know how to use the technology, and also we grooming them since the student. As you can see, the student pitching now is kind of a little bit high technology more than since I was young. I don't know about that at all, but yeah. So since the student university, we grooming them as the step. So in our country, kind of have the clear structure to building the community. Thank you.
Thank you. Technology, startup, policy support is very important but the most important is inclusivity. Sometimes we need to be ethically produce a policy, ethically produce a technology. We create one technology. I'll give you one example. We sometimes create one support system, one technology, but create more, create a small group of community to be visible in that sense. One technology come, a small group of people have a hard time. Like, honestly, even I myself, as at this age as millennial, I almost have no money in my pocket, now. QR code everywhere. But sometimes when I have a problem with somebody, a police along the way, I have no money to pay. This, technology, support policy, even startup, it must be inclusive also, in the sense that everybody enjoy that support system. This I would like to reiterate and also to call on all of us, especially the young one. Some of people there are generation alpha, maybe faster than us. My kid, 5 years old, 6 years old, they're talking some kind of metaverse, Minecraft, something that I don't understand already. So one technology come, I cannot communicate with them, but they can communicate among themselves, among the young age, all of them, This is important that all of us must inclusively take action in a manner that, all enjoy the developments. Thank you very much. I saw a hand from a gentleman at the back. Our colleague, please bring mic. Please raise your hand again. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Seingheng. My name is Pitson. I am the officer of the Ministry of Land Management. I'm very thankful for Ms. Siriratana for your comprehensive presentation about sustainability and innovation. And I'm interested on the social village innovation. So how you select the village to be the social village innovation? Because you mentioned about the Silicon Valley in the state, so they have the criteria to select that village to be the Silicon. And how about in Thailand? How you select the village for the social innovation? Thank you. And my second question is to Dr. Raden from Indonesia. Do you have any experience for the old generation to adapt to technology? For example, like the farmer. So how you take let the farmer to adapt to the, for example, like agri-technology, because the farmer, they have a little knowledge in the general. So do you have any strategy for the old generation or the farmer to adapt to the new technology? Thank you.
Yes, may I answer first? For the social innovation village, the village have to have the clear mind what they need to do, what the problem that they need the solution, and they offer the solution to us. And now we see, as I present in the presentation, sustainable and innovation. And when you come in the village, as the village asking the fund, you have to see the social also. So they have 3 index that we gonna kind of giving them the score. And as me in the innovator developer, they might don't have completely 100%. That's why our job need to complete them, need to complete as much as possible. Maybe they come as a 1.5 million baht. I'm not sure how much is it in the US. Maybe 300,000 US dollar. That's the big fund for the village. But if the innovation that not touched in that level, we still have other program that we're gonna recommend them to go there and like Yeah, that's what the village gonna do, and they co-working with us, or they gonna work with the university in their area. That's also can be another one. And another question is maybe is all? Is that answer all your questions? Yeah. Sorry.
I think the second question to Dr. Andrew.
Okay, thank you very much. And this is very interesting. I mean, how do you adapt the technology for the elderlies, the ones who sometimes have a bit challenges in digital literations? In Indonesia, that we do, especially in the farmers, the government has a program, let's say, to support this kind of old, let's say, old generations, colonials, not millennials, maybe older generations. For these farmers, they have this kind of system that, quote unquote, force them actually to embrace digital. In some point that they have incentive, let's say in organics, what you call fertilizers, to providing for this organic fertilizer, they have to embrace this technology. They do have an app to earn this kind of support systems. So basically, it is not their own willingness, but it's a way to, let's say, I have to say it's a forced way to, let's say, shift them. Because if they don't want to use it, they'll be left behind. I mean, we know that it's challenging, yes, for them, but it is actually basic needs. Digital is now basic needs. Older, younger, especially, we all need this. And for these kind of activities, farmers, fisheries, there's a system in a way forcing them to use it, but in some point giving them also beneficial incentive if they use technology. So if they see this incentive, if they see this beneficial for them, let's say, like it or not, they will learn. So I think this is what we did in Indonesia, shifting all the system to digitized platform. So like it or not, sometimes they do have to embrace this technology. Thank you.
Yeah, please.
Regarding when it comes to empowering or getting these farmers to the digital things, their users cannot just think that they'll become digitally literate in a day. So what happens in India was not even from us, not IITs or anything. It is a multinational company, an Indian multinational company that is called ITC, which were actually in tobacco product, Indian Tobacco Company. But that remains just one activity. What they did, they create a electronic kiosk in rural areas, and that kiosk used to provide all the information from fertilizers to current prices that they can sell their products. So those kiosks used to be, a Kisan kiosk used to be there. Farmers automatically got immediate benefit that no middleman can dupe them. And ITC being in that domain of food products and all these things also, they used to procure the things at the national agricultural product pricing. So immediately people came into that has become very successful, and later on now Government of India is setting up common facilitation centers that a farmer don't need to know the apps and all these things. These farmers can go to the common facilitation centers, which were originally block levels, so that the people don't need to travel too much. Now it has become almost in village level type of things. If you are a farmer, you may can go there. Payment to those common facility centers are actually made by the government based on what service they are giving to the farmers. So what scheme is going on, what fertilizer is to be done, what if there is a disaster that it's going to be a thunderstorm or this, and including the crop insurance, is being done through them. So people are becoming more aware, and government to make it incentivize all the subsidies or any supports that comes from the government goes to the bank, their bank account, and then those bank accounts are called geo balance bank account. A farmer can walk into a government bank or anything, then they have to open a bank account and that is verified with their unique identity thing so that there is no fraudulent activities. They will get their benefits over there, and government also give the credit cards, Kisan credit cards, which you can use it like that. So it's a things that once people get benefited, they will come. But who is opposing this all digitizations? People like us. During COVID in India, when payments were being made by these things, many intellectuals, many people who may lose their privileges, they were opposing that digitizations and cashless transactions will harm all the small traders and all these things. Today in India, if you go to any pan shop or any grocery shop, they will ready to take payment because there is UPI is their unified things. With any payments activity, they just scan and pay it, they verify, they get a alarm. So they are getting acquainted. Only thing is taking them along with us, and digitizations will happen when they know the benefits. What is the challenges? There is lots of cyber crimes when it comes to that. People are losing money. Wrong phone calls comes, they said, okay, your card is blocked, so give the PIN, this and that. Those fraudulent activities are happening. There we must see that that doesn't happen. In that case, digitization is a simple method than any other transaction. You don't need to go to bank to withdraw money, not to ATM. You can buy your fertilizers paying by this thing. So that is our responsibility in higher education, providing the protections. I think it helps you with the answer. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you, Professor. Chain management is important there in that sense. Last, I would like to invite Dr. Sokly. You have any final words to share to the audience? Apology, time is over already, so we will close our session soon.
Thank you so much for giving the floor. I just would like to add or complement the inclusivity or inclusion. So actually in our policy or in our SDI roadmap, we also consider the female percentage. This is our target, our aim as well. In the education part, we would like to have the STEM education because we're talking about grassroots and student is very important, and we have studied about the talent or the STEM pool for the student from the high school, from what major they would like to choose and they are interested in. Normally we have two, social science and also STEM or natural science field. And in that sense, we have the current statistic that the STEM percentage of the student is a bit low, and we would like to increase at least 50% by 2030. This is we think that we will need this one, and at the same time, for the female student, we aim at the 40% of the students should be achieved or should participate in the STEM field, because we need female student or female innovator to be in the society, and this not only led by the male innovator, but we consider the female student in our target. So together we have to achieve this, and this is, I hope I compliment or reply to the colleague from the Tech Startup. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, I think our session came to an end. Before an end, I would like to thank all our 5, including myself, the 2 speakers, and the 4 panelists for sharing very insightful thought, idea, practices, policy, and regulation dimension. Please give a big clap to all panelists. Please stay here. We will have one photo together, and I think we will have some announcement from MC. And for all participants, we do this in parallels. We have pitching also, booth exhibition also. So in the afternoon or tomorrow, if you're interested in the panel stage like this, stay here. Pitching in another section, in other 2 separate rooms. Yeah, thank you. MC, the floor back to you.
Thank you very much, it has been a very fruitful panel discussion. So may I invite the moderator, Dr. HUL Seingheng, to hand the memorable gift from Cambodia to all of our keynote speakers as well as the participants. Volunteer team, please have to arrange. Okay, so first, Dr. HUL Seingheng will hand the gift to Professor Amarendra. So please come to the middle. Thank you very much. Next to Dr. Toulany from Laos. Third one to our panelists from Thailand, from Indonesia, Dr. Raden. Next to Ms. Pitchayapa from Thailand. And last but not least to Dr. Sokly from Cambodia. Thank you so much. And one final photo session together with all the honor panelists and the moderator. Thank you very much. So a short notice for our panelists and guests of honor. Please, the bus is waiting for you, so we will go for lunch together. And as moderator has been mentioned, the session 3 will be this afternoon, so all participants please come back to the hall for the session 3. Start from 2 p.m. The theme is the journey to innovation through university industry linkage. We hope to see you in the session 3. Thank you very much.